Welcome back to another video. Bang, why you wanna chase time, not money? Why you wanna chase time? Chase time, not money. Chase time, not money. Time over money. Time over money. Always, every day, always. You could always make more money, but you can never. You could always get more money, get back more money, but you can never get back your time. Right there. Those few seconds, you could never get that back. But if I use a little lotion, you know what I'm saying? Take a little lotion. I can get more lotion. All it takes is money. And that sounds crazy. Feel me? Because there's people that don't have money. I know it sounds so crazy you saying that all it takes is money. Like, how could you say all it takes is money? The point is that time is more valuable than money. There's a few things that I want to say, but I feel like I could turn it into another video. But I feel like I could just jam back it into this video and just make this video valuable. You see, that's chasing time, not money. That's making one video more valuable so that rather than thinking, oh, well, I can do 2 videos and I can be more famous and I can have more money. No, just put it into one, make it make sense. That's it. If I could say it again in another video, I'll say it in another video. What you want to argue? People looking for jobs. We're chasing money. I understand we need a job. You know what I'm saying? And I don't judge people, you know what I'm saying? If somebody like, you know, everybody's situation is different, you know? Some people can't get a job. And some people that. I'm not gonna lie. It was somebody I seen one time. I don't know, bro. But I just be seeing certain things, right? I just seen something. I don't remember exactly what it was. But I'm gonna just use this as an example. It was something that I saw. And I was just like, yo, they need to go on TikTok Live. Like, I don't know what you're doing in 2025. But you gotta try. You have to try. Like, and I hope, like, you know, like, I pray that, you know, this video reach somebody. Like, maybe that's what it is too sometimes. Like, it do be that though. It really do be that though. Because I be thinking about like a personal trainer. Like, for me, a personal trainer is, I'm not gonna say useless, but it is not necessary for me. You feel me? Could it assist me? Yeah, it'll work. But I'm the personal trainer. You know what I'm saying? So like, I mean, yes, I could utilize a personal trainer. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? We could motivate each other. You feel me? But it's like some people need that motivation. Some people need that push. So it's like, I want to be that person that, like, I tell people all the time. Word to everything. I tell people all the time. When I feel like they could do something, I tell them, I motivate them. That's just who I am. That's my body. Like, so I feel like I could I feel like that's my calling for. Like, I feel like I should be a personal trainer. But then I am scared of like not being successful at it. And that's not really, cause like, and I don't want to be like a one-on-one personal trainer. I feel like it's changing, bro. Like, life is changing. So it's like, yeah, you could be a personal, even like a business. Like, I always wanted to have a business, but then I'm like, all right, what business? And I'm always scared of like failing, but not in a way where it's like, okay, I would never try. I just don't want to waste time. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, I'm on that. Like, I'm on like, I'm not going to do that if I feel like it's going to, like, yeah, you know, you do feel like that. You'd be like, you do have to try, and I've tried things, you feel me? And I feel like things that I've tried, I think, Lord willing, that I will later on use those skills later on. But there be things that, like, you know, you may just think of it, you know what I'm saying? You might be like, okay, I want to start a trucking business. Oh yeah, I could probably do that. You could do anything you put your mind to, of course. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, okay, just because you think about it, you're just gonna go run and do everything, you feel me? You kind of got to see what you love. You kind of got to see what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that's a part of the business as well. You know, you can't just jump on every single thing, because once again, it's not about making money. It's about time. What are you spending your time doing? Because you could get a trucking business, you could get a laundromat, you could get a beauty supply store, you could go get a supermarket, you could do everything in a book and fail at everything, or you could just be miserable and it's just not your calling, you feel what I'm saying? But it's just so interesting, and I love the fact that we in 2025, and like, I always wanted to have a business, but I never really got the vibe for like, or the education, or maybe I just didn't seek it enough for like what type of business I would actually have, like a business, like a storefront type of vibe, you feel what I'm saying? Something like that. Like, I always wanted something like that, but then I'm like, you know, yeah. Then I started thinking about like e-commerce, you know what I'm saying, selling stuff like that, fake thinking about going into that. But then I'm like, you know, like looking into it, like, okay, like I hear about it and you but is this really me though? And if it's really you gonna gravitate toward it, you're gonna get interested in it. Just like how I'm making these videos. Like I was like this, like that's what I'm saying, like this is nothing, like, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. It just, sometimes you feel like doing it, sometimes you don't, but it's like the point when you just fall into it, when it's effortless, you know, for me. But don't chase the bag, you feel what I'm saying? Chase what you can do for the bag. For me, that's what's most important, and I thank God that that's a lesson that I learned, and I'ma just spread that, you feel what I'm saying? But like I was saying as well about just it being 2025, thank God I remember, like, it's just, we in a different day and age to where like you can sell your product. Like, I don't have to be one-on-one with you holding your hand, like dragging you out the crib, like, yo, we about to go to the gym, you feel me? You know, you could get a noti on your phone. If you want to mute your noti, you can mute your noti. I mean, shoot, it's the same thing. Like, if you don't pull up to the gym, it takes a little bit more commitment, a little bit maybe, to like actually leave the house, go to the gym. But I'm not even a gym type of person. First of all, they say that it's mad. I don't like germs and all that anyway. So you feel what I'm saying? They say it's mad germs. You feel me? And the other day I went to the park. You feel me? And I had to use my hands on the bars. You feel me? Because I forgot my gloves. So that was crazy to me. But they say that there's more germs in the gym on the stuff that you use on the equipment than on a toilet in the bathroom. I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? I'm good. Listen, I wasn't doing it before that. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go now, right? Yeah, of course, for sure. See you there. But listen, I won't be doing the gym. You feel me? So I'm at the crib with it, and I feel like there's mad other people that do that too. Like, I got mad slow from the crib. Like, you feel me? Yeah, right. Like I said, I go outside, but I do it like that. You feel what I'm saying? And not to say anything against the gym. People love the gym. I would love the gym. You feel me? I would go to the gym and wear gloves. You know what I'm saying? The gym is like a little vibe, it's a little party. You feel me? Little social. I would go to the gym. I just don't feel the need to. I don't have the time. You get me? So, and I feel like there's a lot of other people out there like that as well. I use what I have. Feel me? Thank God. I think that was the first the whole video. Thank God. But I think I probably did say you feel me, or you feel what I'm saying a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe even that. I'm not gonna lie. I might take that out as well. And I feel like that's the first time I stuttered too. And the buts. We don't want to say but. I'm saying no buts. We're not. That's not what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's not this video. So yeah, so as well can, and these two, the side what you call it? These what would you call this? A side quest, side mission or something. Anyway, I feel like in 2025 you could literally sell your course. You feel me? People could be at home, tapped into your motivation. You could be motivating people all the way in a whole nother country on the other side of the world, bro. Literally, just like how streamers and content creators and rappers and celebrities do now. You could be that. You could do anything. And I feel like this is a lane that not everybody could do. Like, you feel me? Like I said, like, you know, the other businesses that I learned about and experienced, maybe it just wasn't for me. You know, it didn't feel necessarily natural. But when I do things like this and people are successful at it, this feels natural for me. And this was natural for me. This could not feel natural for somebody else. Like, there's probably people out there that's forcing themselves to do stuff like this that I'm doing right here. Like, I do this. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all I gotta do this. It's easy. Like, light work. All I gotta do this. All I gotta do this. All I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, all I gotta do this. All right, we get the point. We get the point. But I feel like I could really do this. And I want y'all to understand, chase time, not money. Chase the time that you're spending doing what you're doing for the money. Chase your time spending what you're doing for the money. Chase your time spending what you're doing for the money. Right on, argue. Yo, channel, my God, make sure you follow, subscribe, and about mess with us. I'm gonna get it, what do. I love you, I appreciate you. I'm done this channel. This one, we'll find out. Peace.